Hi, Crafty Angel. Samantha here from Angel Rose Designs here on YouTube. And I know I'm a bit late, but I'm still waiting on Millie because I haven't heard from her yet this morning. I sent her the link to go live. So we will see what happens. Hi, Grandma Joe. Hi, Mrs. Gigi. Let's see what I can work on today. I'm going to work on this, making another page for my prompt game book. So I already have some prompts written down, but unfortunately, I can't find them. So, oh, here's one. So we have this. Hi, Candy. How are you? I hope you're feeling better. So we have that. I'm going to get my bone folder out, my scissors, my wheeler ruler. Well, bookmark, but I use it as a ruler. I'm thinking I may use those scissors instead, but I'll keep those up there just in case. And maybe a score tool. And my scoreboard is right up there. My little spatula and my glue. So let's see what I can come up with. I have my background already put on. So let me see. First thing is ribbon. Now I'm going to pull out from what I have around me. So it may not be exactly what's on here, but that's okay with me. Oh no, Miss Candy. Love and light sent to you, my dear. So this is from Friends Day on a Wednesday with Mrs. Gigi from August 11th. Huh? Alias you said. What? I don't know. Okay, so I may substitute some of these prompts for something else. In fact, I'm going to use whatever is around me on my desk, so a lot of them may be substituted. Like for ribbon, I'm going to use these. They're from another project that I'm working on. So I'm going to trim off where the hole is. And I'm going to glue one in the center here and one at the center here. Okay? Hey, Grandma, there's Millie. Good morning.
I'm going to let you go.
All right.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye. Hello.
Good morning, Miss Millie. How are you?
I am like running around with my head cut off. That's how I am.
I know the feeling. Today
How
was
come
the
this
first day of
is
school for the
square?
grandkids, and my grandson comes in this morning. Nana, first day of school vlog, and I'm like, I'm not quite up yet, dude. So we made a first day of school vlog for him. So that's a good thing.
I just ran into the house because I forgot all about it. I was working outside.
Oh dear.
Um.
We're waiting on one more guest.
Okay.
And I'm
I
gonna
guess
do
I guess Grandma Joe tried to get a hold of me, but I had my phone in the house and I was outside.
Grandma Joy, you wanna join us? The more the merrier.
Why does my oh, let me see. There we go. Because it said private. I didn't see the chat. Hello, Candy. Hello, Grandma Joe. Hello, Nightbot. Who else is in there?
My
Hello,
body's going
Vanessa.
crazy today. Yeah, I read it. The alias you sent, this command to be off link does not exist. Yeah, it does. Okay. Nightbot is wrong. He's fixing to get in timeout. Okay. I'm trying to see. I can't see us on YouTube. Why can't I see us on YouTube?
I haven't even eaten breakfast yet. I haven't. Oh man, I haven't done nothing. I
Yeah.
should go grab a bottle of
I still
water.
got part of my bagel here that I'm eating. And I got my coffee on the side and I'm like, wait a minute. Oops. Why can't I see us on YouTube? That's weird.
I'm gonna have to use this one because it looks like there's not another one. So finish it off with that one. Let me see something.
That is strange.
No.
Wow.
Maybe I should leave this one for a picture.
Oh, and here's Mrs.
The
Gigi.
picture's gonna be there.
Millie, go grab your yourself roll some toast. We'll wait. Yeah, go get you some breakfast, Millie.
Hello, hello.
Hello, who we got? Miss Gigi.
Mhm.
Hi, Miss Gigi.
Mrs. Gigi, Millie, meet Mrs. Gigi.
Hello, Millie. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
I'm trying to find us on YouTube, but I can't find us.
Okay, I found you.
It's
Yeah.
weird how I don't know. I'm looking, but I can't find it.
It shows as one as like at the top of all the videos, like as it's live right now. So
Let me go to my channel and see. There we go. There we go. I got it. Thank you, Mrs. Gigi. I bow to you. So, I see Millie's working on her album. Mrs. Gigi, what you working on a glue book?
me?
Book?
Let me turn
No.
the volume up. I cannot hear Vanessa that well. I hear Miss Gigi nice and clear, but I cannot hear Vanessa too well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's put Mr. Nightbot in timeout for now.
Oh, I cannot mess with the volume, can I? Or can I? I don't know. I forgot.
You can you know, I'm not sure about that. Sometimes it works and sometimes, you know.
Now you're
Like
super
I say,
loud.
sometimes it's really, really low.
Yeah, I
It's
can
like,
barely hear you. Now it's when Gigi speaks is really loud.
I can speak a little bit. No, I'm just kidding.
oh,
That was better.
wide format. How? I don't know how to put wide format. There
Yep,
we go.
there you have it.
Having the same problem I almost did yesterday. Or last night.
I haven't seen anything. Unfortunately, I have to go back and watch.
Okay, I can put this on here. I'm not gonna de-stress it. Find my
Oops. Ooh. Funny.
So, are we doing anything special today, Vanessa?
Nope. It's work whatever you want. Tomorrow's gonna be our prime day on your channel.
Yep. I know, but you know.
Aw.
So let's look into. I just got out from. Got in. No, I'm not
I was
getting out of.
waiting for you to say I just got out of prison.
No. If you're calling your own home a prison, that would be a thing, but I don't know.
I was walking love after lockup. And they just get out of prison. That's why that was on my mind.
I just came home from, whatever I was doing, kind of. So let's decorate. I'm working in my daily journal. So. Mama, look what it. Let's see, what did I have? For those of you wondering, I'm writing this in Swedish, so probably most of you won't understand a word.
Now, what was that about Swedish? You're Swedish?
Yep, I'm in Sweden, so when I'm writing, I'm going to write in Swedish, so most of you won't understand a thing. Oh no, sorry. What is happening?
What is happening?
Just that time of day where I can see I need to adjust the lighting a little bit because of the sunshine coming through my window.
So, I believe now we are ready for our card stock collection. Let's put all this away.
What? Where is Vanessa? We stole the show.
Yes, we did. Vanessa left us. That's abuse. Left us. That's abandonment. I said abuse. Did I say abuse? I meant to say abandonment. Okay, so what card stuff am I using? I think I put them over here. See which one's gonna match up pretty good. I'm not sure if you know. Paper or card stock. I'm gonna go through them quick.
Oh, her internet like seriously went down, so she got kicked out, but she will soon be with us again.
Oh, good job. Good video. Colors. This one. No, doesn't make these colors either. Okay, so these are not. And I don't make these colors either. Enough of that book. So, pulled out all the wrong ones. Not that I pulled them out, I thought I left a stack here when I was moving into this room.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now I gotta look through my whole pile of paper. This is not card stuff. Oh, you'll see this one. I like the texture of this one.
Oh, looks nice.
Thank you. This has got some really neat texture and some, I don't know if you can see that. See that? Look at that. Ooh, shininess.
Mm-hmm.
It's like holographic.
Oh, that's nice.
Ooh, this can be the problem is I only have, okay, I got two of this one. Let me see. Okay. Okay. I'm going to have to wrap a different one right here. Okay, I think this will be the outside of the book. I got two.
Are you making a special journal or just random?
No, it's a photo album, scrapbook photo album.
Oh.
It's for 500 subs. When I get 400 subs,
YouTube.
it's for a giveaway.
Oh, hello, Vanessa. Welcome to your own channel.
Back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
You kicked me out of my own chat, man. That's rude.
It is. Maybe I'll do the inside like this.
Hi, Miss Yvonne.
Hello, Yvonne. How you doing? I'm gonna put some stuff on the stove real quick too. Let me see. I think we'll use this one. I don't think I'm gonna do anything special. Oh, we still need the inside though. Let me see. Maybe I don't have too much. Mariposa. Use this one maybe for the inside. Is there more? No. This one's all used up too. Oh, here's another one. So we'll use this for the inside.
Oh, wow. Oh, beautiful papers.
Thank you. And then we shall use I need a black one. Oh, you know how I'm gonna do this one? I'm gonna do this one with felt. Maybe I should put felt. Let me see. Let me take out a sheet of, oh, no, that's too small.
Oh, dear. Sorry, Let's put
I love the
Nightbot back in
spelt.
timeout. I think that's why I got kicked because I put him in timeout and he didn't like it.
Oh yeah. Uh-oh.
Uh,
One more time out until you're almost done. Until you're done.
is it only me, or have you noticed a change in the emoji icons? Like, they are looking totally different.
Okay, this is felt. This felt is from BB Craft. I'm gonna use this for the bind for the back here. Like this. And it's a nice felt. It's not felt, it's velvety.
I have
Like the
no
ones you
idea.
find in your ring boxes, your jewelry boxes.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what we're gonna use. I'm gonna quickly run to the stove. I will be right back.
I have no idea what Nightbot's talking about. He is crazy this morning.
That has happened to you, one time before, hasn't it? Like, he's living his own kind of weekly.
Yeah. The other time it's happened, he literally put everybody in timeout. I'm like, what? So I asked somebody that's good with Nightbot what to do,
Mm-hmm.
and she told me how to correct it. And now he's saying something's not right. I'm like, huh?
Yeah, but could you just like turn him off, or
That's the thing. He is off. I don't usually put him on until like I have a sale or something. But I don't know. Nightbot's weird. And I'm shedding. I am shedding.
oh, what is she doing? Making breakfast or something. Mm-hmm.
Something not working for her.
Mm-hmm.
Could be. Could be Nightbot doesn't like mornings. I don't know.
Yeah.
Nightbot's just
Maybe
plain old plum crazy.
he has been waking up on the wrong side of
See?
the hill.
Really on the wrong side of the bed.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Beth.
Hi, Miss Beth. Ooh, it would be funny for Miss Beth to join us.
Absolutely, it would.
Hey,
It's really nice.
come on, stop it. I got a little fruit fly in my room.
Oh no, I hate those.
It's driving me bananas.
So let's see.
Uh-oh. Mrs. Gigi. Oh, no, that's Millie's one. Where it's going
What?
crazy.
What?
Millie's one flashing
Yeah.
colors.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a morning, but yeah, Joe, that would be nice to have a morning one.
Mm-hmm. But whether it's morning or night, he's got to live up to what he's supposed to do.
Hello, Beth. Hello, over 51 and fabulous. Ain't that right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hello there, Miss Fabulous. How are you this morning? Y'all gotta watch her channel, Miss Beth's channel. Oh my God, they're funny.
Oh, Beth Schuler. She is. I love her streams. I love her
Miss Schuler's
streams.
a hoot. Gotta love me some Miss Beth and that. Oh, she comes up. Miss Beth, isn't it tonight you come on?
Yes, I think it is. I
Yeah,
think
6
it's
o'clock
like
tonight.
6 o'clock. Yep.
Let me find her channel for you guys.
And
Sorry, I gotta put the board up.
I will be on a little bit later too today. Because I've changed up my schedule to just a tiny bit for everything to be working here.
What? Okay, YouTube is really weird because they unsubscribed me to Miss Beth. Seriously. The people are going through.
You know, YouTube did make some change. I think it was yesterday or the day before because I got a notification of, new things coming and things like that. So you'll never know.
I'm still running into the kitchen. I got some ham on very low. It's frozen. I just took it right out of the freezer into the frying pan.
Do what you gotta do, girl. You need to eat. You need to have breakfast.
We're gonna have some. Yep. Some breakfast and lunch all mixed up in there.
Let's see, I do have to. I got these in Happy Meal. Oh, it's all blacked out again. Seriously.
What happened?
I don't know. I know.
We're not having good luck today, huh?
Everything is like, I don't
Everything's
know.
going wishy-washy.
Somebody was having that problem yesterday too.
Oh, they did?
Talking about luck. Luck was not on their side, put it that way.
Okay,
No. Me, I don't remember who, but
let's see, I'm putting this. No. I know exactly what to do.
that's a link to Miss Beth. Now, Grandma Joe, I'm gonna have to make her a mod so she can put her channel in because I have a hard time finding her channel. So let's make her a mod, and Grandma Joe can put her channel in.
Oh, I can hear it sizzling. It's sizzling. It's working. It's sizzling.
I wonder what she's making.
For Millie?
Yeah, with the ham.
Album.
Yeah, but with the ham. It is Sicily. I just wonder what she's making. Like, what kind of food or what she. I have to ask her.
Hang on. Sure, Grandma Joe, you're welcome. This is just the way it is over her. Sharing is
Well,
caring.
anything with ham, yeah, I love ham too. So that is why I'm wondering if she has like a recipe or something.
She's probably just making some breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
And here's the link to Miss Yvonne. Okay. All links in, oops, I forgot 2 links. Let's go get them. And here's the link to Mrs. Gigi.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, thank you.
And there's Grandma Joe's one. She just popped it in the chat. So now we need to find Millie.
Okay, guys, cooking show time. So you take the egg, you break it, you put it in the bowl, and then you scramble it all up like this, right? Then you throw it in the frying pan, you do it again, you scramble it all up like that. You know what you got
Mm-hmm.
again? Scrambled eggs.
Yep.
It seems like
Delicious
Millie's
if you
not
ask
good.
me.
What the crack is wrong with? Oh my God, 9-5. We're going back in time out again. Sorry, buddy.
Oh, let's see, Vanessa. I made a pocket tea for my Dollar Tree Dollar Tree challenge. I love challenges. I have to go look in that, Yvonne. Let's see. I'm thinking about adding something, you know, to this page.
And there's the link to Miss Millie's channel. Okie madoki. I am impressed. Do what you gotta do, Grandma Joe.
You know, I actually, you know, it's only going to be blocked for like 5 minutes or so, so I have to go back
Yeah,
and
I
do
don't
it.
think you can block 9-5 though.
I'm actually
I don't
going
think there's a
to.
way to block him.
But the strange thing is that you can like turn him off, like you know, delete him. You know, I don't want you bothering my streams anymore. That kind of
That's the
like
thing.
the
I have
click.
him off, but he still comes on. Here, let's block him for now. And then when I have a sale, I'll unblock him. How's that? How's that for Mr. Nightbot? Grandma Joe's like, can I watch Nightbot?
Mm-hmm. Oh, you know what? Has any one of you seen, that old movie like Fried Green Tomatoes? I love that movie. Just came, when I had these, so just, yep, night bottoms blocked.
Let me see. I need something, some paper that's a solid color.
Oh, oh no, what happened? Are you working on some prompts or what are you doing?
Yep, I'm working in my prompt book.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody's getting a call.
Me or yeah, I'm not.
It's me. I hear it on my
Uh-huh.
iPad. I have my
Uh-huh.
phone
Oh, yeah.
silent. Hang on. Let me mute myself and take this call for a second.
Yep. Everything's happening today. Let's look into what to do with this. I have to re-glue a little paper clip. Yeah, the movie Candy, I've seen it several times, and it's so. I like the old lady. Sounds like a blast over there in the kitchen. Actually making me kind of hungry because for me it's dinner time soon.
Sorry about that. But there's some codes you just cannot ignore.
So true.
Okay, I'm either going to use this. There's no solid colors in here. It's all pattern. So we're going to go with a piece of index card. How's that?
Are you working on,
I'm working on
prompts from?
August 11th when you and I were live.
Oh, okay. Where are you, JJ? I am in Europe. As I like to say, I'm in IKEA land, Sweden. So, IKEA land. Everybody knows IKEA, don't they?
I know, right? We all know the IKEA.
Yep, we
Wow,
do.
that's weird. Okay. I got it. I fixed it.
So now I'm kind of actually caught up on things. Let's add some text here for Friday. Several days I haven't really done anything. Going back and forth and creating.
Jag kan förstå.
Oh, most of your furniture. Oh, yeah, I love my IKEA myself. With the stores like they are huge, so I can actually spend a whole day there or something. Feels kind of sad, this, in a way. I've had this journal throughout the summer.
Hi, Miss Mimi.
Hmm. Oh, wow, Mimi, have you? Oh, I don't know if you kind of live several miles from an IKEA, but yeah, have none in your area. I totally understand. But you know what? I haven't got one in my area, but I'm still online shopping. So that is where I get all the IKEA stuff now. And I'm like, I think it was last year. Yeah, 2020, with all the things would happened, kind of. And I actually discovered napkins in IKEA. Yeah, I totally agree with you, Yvonne. Like, one entire day going through everything, literally. Like, they do have everything from that you need and with a
I don't
household
have
thing.
yeah, so I don't know.
When it comes to shipping, I don't really know because I'm living in Sweden and the shipping is like totally different here, of course. But for me, you know, you can have it delivered to your house, and
Oh no, that shipping
uh,
will be astronomically.
is it really that expensive in the
It's
US?
because they're made out of MDF, most of their stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and MDF is heavy.
Oh,
It's not
you go.
having wood.
Oh, yeah. Okay, you go by weight. Here in
Hmm.
Sweden, they go by size. So, weight doesn't really matter. Maybe you have one like IKEA on a vacation somewhere, or like I want to go to an IKEA, so I will like visit a hotel or something. I
Nope,
don't know.
that'd be very short lived.
I don't know, but you
Very
know,
sometimes.
yeah. Hmm.
Oh, really?
Oh, they
I didn't know
do.
Amazon had an IKEA store. Oh, that's good to know. Well, are they on Prime? Is the question.
Um, it would be, I'm thinking they are, but I'm not sure. But you know,
Really, Candy? You people are so lucky. I don't have one. Rare.
less than a mile. Oh, that is kind of. Oh, I lived like that before, and with all the things really cheap here in Sweden, we literally had, furniture. They even have craft stuff here in Sweden. I don't know if they have that in the US, but they are so cheap. So I went there quite a lot.
Yeah, but the big box stores and stuff like that, they're expensive.
But That is so you actually pay by weight with shipping.
Yep.
I totally, you know, because here in Sweden they have like, at least for IKEA, they have uh, certain like zones. Like you pay a certain amount of money depending on what zone you are in. Like
Mhm.
for instance, if you are like this and that X miles from a store in a certain zone, you pay. And it doesn't really have. If you buy like a pen from the store, you pay the same amount of money as if you would like buy the whole store, really. So,
Mine has 10. It's 10 minutes from an IKEA, and they have four of them. That's about 3 hours from her.
oh, that is so strange how they. Yeah, I live in San Diego. But in a way, that is. I don't know.
You see, if they can have it to where it's either Amazon Prime or how they say it, where I can have it delivered to a store somewhere around me,
Mm-hmm.
I might get some stuff from there, but because most of the stores that like Walmart and stuff like that, Staples, you can ship to store Dollar Tree. If you order online, you can have it shipped directly to the store where it is
Yeah,
near
and it's
you
free.
and go pick it up, and they don't charge for shipping.
Yeah.
But huh, I don't have IKEA. I don't have Joann's. I don't have Hobby Lobby. I don't
I
have
don't
none
have
of
Hobby Lobbies. I have everything else. We
I'm with
even have
Grandma
a
Joe. I'm cheap.
distributor, Amazon distributor.
Oh, you do. Hmm.
Yeah, it's really huge.
You know, they are building one not far from where I live in Sweden, and you know, for me, that will be kind of dangerous to go spending a whole day there just shopping.
Hmm.
My oldest daughter used to work for Amazon, and she says that's not a good place to work. I don't know. A lot of people have done videos on how bad it is to work for Amazon.
Oh, in terms of like the salary and the like the. Hmm, I haven't really heard much about it. I know the videos are there, but I haven't really heard anything.
I mean, a lot of companies, the monopolies of companies is outrageous.
Yeah, I can kind of see that that would be an issue, especially in the US. Maybe I don't know. I'm not really sure. I'm going to create a new type.
Hmm. I can't really get anything new until I have my room done. And that's a slow process for me. It's almost done. I have a few more things to stick in the other room,
Mm-hmm.
and it'll be done.
Are you gonna do a room tour?
I got one room just for my craft supplies. I live
Yeah.
in a two, one, two, three bedroom. Well, actually, it was a three-bedroom until they knocked one of the walls down between two of the bedrooms, and now it's a two-bedroom. So I have it to where I'm literally in my living room. where half is my craft room, the other half is my bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
And then my grandson has one room, and the other room in the back is storage. And that's where all my craft supplies is gone. Okay, here's my page for the prompts from Friends Day on a Wednesday on August 11th. Let me write it on here. And part of my handwriting because my handwriting looks like a doctor. I know.
You need food too, Grandma Joe?
Don't we all? Like, seriously.
I did a 5-star breakfast for hubby. And then
Mm-hmm.
I had scrambled eggs and sweet plantain for me. But hubby got the 5-star. He got everything to work. I
Okay.
did that pretty quick,
Oh,
didn't I?
definitely, if you made like scrambled eggs, ham, things
I
like that.
know. I'm gonna
Frozen ham. The ham
okay.
was still frozen.
I
And I
can buy 3 dozen of eggs, and within a week, that 3 dozen of eggs is gone. No lie. I
Yeah.
can buy it today. By this time next week, it's completely gone.
Mm-hmm. It's the same with, we buy a lot because we are a large family, so that might be 2 dozens in one week or
I
something
know,
like
right?
that.
I mean, over here it's like boiled eggs, scrambled eggs, fried eggs.
And some extra eggs in in the fridge
Mm.
just to have.
My grandson woke me up at 3 o'clock this morning. He has sleep apnea just as like I do. And don't ask me how he gets up for school because I couldn't tell you. After I made him some scrambled eggs at 3 o'clock this morning, he was out like a light.
Oh.
I'm like, if that's what it takes, I'll cook your eggs at 12 o'clock at night so you can go to sleep like that.
Yeah.
Because I told him, and I taught him how to do scrambled eggs. But when
Mhm.
it's that late at night and I'm sleeping, I don't want him touching the stove. So I told him, if anytime during the night you want scrambled eggs, let me know. Come wake me up, and I'll get up and cook it for you. So this morning
Mhm.
he comes wake me up. He taps me on the shoulder. Nana, can you make me some eggs? I'm like, okay. And then I get to the kitchen and he's like, Nana, are you mad at me for waking you up? I'm like, no, I'm not. I mean, you hungry? You hungry? It does, as long as you don't ask me to cook chicken that early in the morning, I'm good.
Mhm.
You ask me to cook chicken that early in the morning, then yeah, I'll be mad. Because there's no way I'm gonna sit here and cook eggs, that chicken or ribs, anything like that early in the morning.
Mm-mm. No, no.
But this morning when he came to me, I was sitting in my bed. Nana, it's time for first day of school selfie. I'm like, huh?
Oh.
Camera this early in the morning, do you? Okay, now this is done. Let me put that back with my other pages for my book. This is a me and Mrs. Gigi prompt book.
Oh, how cute.
Well, I do everybody. I have a stack of prompts that I'm redoing.
Mhm.
So I'm like, everybody's prompts are in that book.
Oh,
Now
for the
I'm gonna
book.
attempt to make a tiny journal.
Yeah, you could do that. You
It's
could
a
do.
Halloween journal, and
Ooh.
it is designed by crafting on a budget for years ago. I've had it for years. I never had the time to um, work on it. So now's the time.
Mm-hmm.
Now's the time to get the things that I haven't had a chance to do done.
Get
And
her
this is a
done. Get her
Halloween
done.
journal, so let's see. I wonder if I can make two signatures out of these. We'll try and see. And then I can say I finally made my first journal.
Yeah, you should definitely try do that.
I mean, I like to say who designed what I'm working on.
Mm-hmm.
I don't worry about, whatever. It's whoever designed it. No worries. Let me see.
Yeah.
And I printed it on, I think it's 65-pound cardstock. And it's some thick cardstock.
This year is going to go by fast. Halloween is just a couple of months away. It is, ain't it? Yeah. Everything's going to go by super quick. May my financial worries go away quick too.
May
Yeah.
everybody's financial woes go quick.
Mm-hmm.
So I can buy some more craft stuff.
Maybe it's like, let it go quick so I can buy more craft stuff.
Yep. Yes, sir, Ray Bob. Mm-hmm. Okay, so now.
This is going to be my first Halloween journal.
Let's finish the
I'm
back
heading towards
first.
making my first journal.
Oh, that is going to be fun to look at and see like how it evolves.
Yeah, that could be my friends across the mile junk journal. But like I said, I'm starting it off backwards where I'm designing the pages before I do the cover. So can we call it a backwards junk journal? I
You
guess
can call it whatever you want to call it. It's yours.
it's my journal. I call it what I want, right?
Yep.
Oh, there goes my daughter. My youngest just left. I guess she's going to work or going to bring her boyfriend to PT.
Oh,
The
okay.
one who got in that back car motorcycle accident I was telling you about 2 years
Mm-hmm.
ago.
Mm-hmm.
And let me tell you, this dude has come back stronger than anything. He literally thought we were going to kick him out of the family. I have no qualms. It's not, it's not like it was your fault. I mean, we were in the hospital with him every day.
Oh, wow.
Uh-huh. From the day it happened till the day he come home, we were there when he went into rehab, she was there every day. It's like she go to work, right after work, she went to the rehab center.
Mm-hmm. So let's see. What about?
Yeah, got me food.
Oh, food is always a good thing. Hello, Janet. Nice good morning or
Hello.
good afternoon to you.
Good morning, Janet.
It must be late for you guys.
I will actually be like use. It's kind of a sneak peek thing for me because I am going live on my channel a little bit later on. So
Y'all can also join me and Mrs. Gigi on Wednesdays for Friends Day on a Wednesday
yeah, absolutely.
on her channel, and it is fun. 4:30. Wow. And it is only 11:30 a.m. here on the East
Thumbs
Coast.
up, ladies. Those thumbs up. Okay,
For
now.
me,
Yeah,
it's
and
still
here it's
half past. Well, a quarter. Well, whatever. It's almost 11:30. But it's
yeah,
still.
and here it's 5:30. So I'm like an hour further down the line. I was, further into the future. I'm like, seriously, I can't even speak. Oh, wow. Oh,
Yeah, way
have
into
you?
the future.
Yep.
Guys, here's what the future looks like. Hey, look, we're back to the future. They're ahead of the future.
Mm-hmm.
8:23 a.m. California. Oh, you just starting your day.
Yeah, they're like 4 hours behind me.
I was outside doing some work. At that time. I got so immersed into the work that I made it late here.
See, I can't do. I used to do yard work all the time, plant flowers, pick the weeds from the flower beds and stuff like that, and trim the trees, the floral trees in the front of the house. Can't do that no more because I can't handle the what they call it, the trim, the scissors they use to trim the trees. I can't use them. It's hard to handle them. It's 10:23 a.m. Also, Grandma
Mm-hmm.
Joe's only an hour behind us on the East Coast.
Hmm. So I'm
So
looking
that's
into
that.
the word or something to have on this tag.
Let me move this out of my wire.
I can't
Now,
find a nice trim. Oh, maybe this one above this. Okay.
Absolutely, time travelers.
we got a lot of time travelers here.
It's
2, 4,
nice to see the different areas.
12, 13.
How far we can get. We're all over the world.
I know, right?
All
Come
over
here,
the
you're all over
world.
the world.
All over the world. Mhm. All over the world. Oh, that'll look cute. I think that's gonna look cute.
One signature here. It has to
Okay.
be trimmed down a little bit.
Oh, so cute. Oh, I love those tiny books. Um, I'm not really sure if that is like tiny, but I made one and
This is the actual size of it.
mm-hmm,
So I would consider that tiny.
absolutely. And mine is bigger.
And I got one page left over.
Okay.
Oops. You here. You. You come down here. And then you. There we go.
Wasn't this one? What's this one?
Board. Ruler. Nice. The good life, right? Hey, when you can travel in time without spending money, you're good. I mean,
Oh yeah.
going through YouTube, I've been through England, I've been through Sweden, I've been through um everywhere.
I've been all over the world in my Oculus.
Exactly.
I travel every
So
night.
if
If I go to
if
bed, I
they
travel
ever
somewhere
ask,
every night.
hey, I traveled everywhere without spending money.
Mm-hmm.
I've been around the world and back again without spending a dime.
Sometimes I talk to the people from
You
these
know?
different areas.
And the thing is, we can meet. It won't be face to face, but if you go on camera face to face, then you're face to face.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way I see it.
Yeah, and especially like nowadays with things going on all over the world.
Hmm.
The tiny journal takes as
It's
much
just like
time
I
to make
tell
as a
y'all, I've
full-size
been
one.
friends
It's
with
a
Miss
great way
Margaret
to read
Hernandez
scraps.
for
Love it,
30
yes.
something years. I've never met her in person, but I've met her on camera.
Okay, so now we're going to be doing our maths.
Right, Yvonne? It do take a lot of time. So I can put one like right here and the other one right next to it and still close it up. And I got two signatures in this tiny little thing. How I did it? Don't ask. That's all I'm saying. Don't ask. Just the
Are you
way
making a
my mind is warped, and I try to figure things out the way I want them to be done.
mm-hmm.
And when you got it that way, you got it. Now, what is my pocket tool?
Okay, so the first one's for the first page. All right.
I'm only gonna put two holes in these.
Are you going to show us like a process video or something, Vanessa, or just making it live like this?
I'm just gonna make it live like this because this is the only copy I have.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Grandma Joe, how I did it, I don't know. Honestly, I don't. I couldn't tell you.
Hello, Allison.
Hello,
Oh,
Miss
hello, hello.
Allison. Inquiring minds, Miss Grandma Joe says. Inquiring minds.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, time to get the big old doll needle out. And I already got twine on it. So now,
you know what? For me, it is actually right about the time where I need to go and make dinner for the kids. So I'm just going to kind of finish this little tag up, and then I will be back later on for those of you who are interested. But we will be on for tomorrow, won't we, Vanessa?
yes, we will.
You know, I just found this in my stash, and I was immediately thinking about Laura's red truck.
Oh,
So I'm going to change this up a little bit.
okay. I need this needle to stop sticking to my smartwatch here because it's not helping me.
So we're doing what that.
Right now.
Here's one signature in. Okay, Grandma Joe. Can't wait to watch them.
Let's see. Going in with this and making some dots.
That's one signature in.
Let's see.
Now to get the second one in.
Yes. Okay. So I should do 7.5 by 5.5. Let's do that over. Okay. 7.5 by 5.5. And if I open this, then I don't have to keep measuring.
If I can find a template for this, I might do a process video.
A template for what?
A template
I'm gonna do a video after this live. Are you gonna go live, Grandma Joe, or you're just gonna do a video and upload it?
I'm gonna do a process video and upload it.
Oh no, I was asking Grandma Joe. She said she's gonna do a video after this live.
Oh. Uh-oh. I'm not in my twine here.
7.5. 5.5.
Ooh. I'm going to do videos after. Okay, will they be live or will they be processed? Grandma.
That's what I was just asking her. She's going to upload it or go live?
Grandma Joe's a morning person like us, Millie. She's a night owl.
Oh, Grandma
she
Joey.
is?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I used to be a night owl, but I quickly started realizing I can't get nothing done during the day if I'm a night owl.
Mm-hmm.
I was missing a lot of
Me, I do
appointments.
it during the day when nobody's home, and at night when everybody's in bed. Because having sleep apnea, I'm like, can't sleep? Might as well do videos, right?
You are recording them, like, not really
I'm making
live.
one. What? Let me know. Look at that, how cute. Not a front panel. Yep, just the right size. Oh, that is so cute. But first, before I put the front panel, oh man, let me
You
take
can
this.
go live around 1. I'll jump in your live with you, Grandma Joe.
Yeah, we can have some fun. With Silly Millie.
I'll be doing the mats.
I'm by myself. I can do as I want.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Right.
Yep.
That is correct,
Oh,
Mundo.
didn't she?
Let's see, I'm just going to glue this in as a little pocket. And I'm actually going to leave you with this page.
What's cute too?
Question? No, I don't know. Oh,
Times 2.
Nice, Gigi. I love it. Says Grandma Joe.
oh, thank you so much.
I'm retired, so my operating hours are. I think
Tired.
it's all like that for everybody.
Hours are all wacky.
Mm-hmm. So I will have to thank you so much for, me letting in on this little life together with you, Vanessa.
Thank you for being here.
Mm-hmm. It was nice as always.
It was nice
And
meeting you.
yeah, have a lovely day, and I will
You
see you later on.
You too.
Bye.
enjoy your day. Thank you for stopping by,
Huh?
hanging out.
Bye. Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
This came out so cute.
It's really cute. Mm-hmm.
That's 2 things I got done today.
I made a tiny one and gave it away too. I made it from on Etsy. I got my templates for
Well,
that
we've
on
been on
Etsy.
for almost an hour and a half, so we can go another half an hour if you want.
If you want to.
Let's go for it.
Mm.
And then after that, we can go till 12, and then we can wait for Grandma Joe to come on at 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
Thank you, Grandma Joe. Well, that is so cute.
Okay.
I'm gonna have
Now,
to
should
find.
I
I
do
have
the
the
back too,
template.
or I don't know if
I
I
have
should
to
do the
find
back.
it so I can do a full process video on it. Now, it's to find things to put in this little chunky monkey. I need a
Okay, so now I have 2 photo maps that can fit 5x7s for
Ooh.
the first page. And on to the next one. Let me see. This is a pocket. Let's see what size I'm going to put in here. I should get my scraps in case I can get some scraps. Use up my
I know,
scraps.
right?
Yeah.
No, Grandma Joe says Millie needs time after her yard work to her thing to do her thing. I said, yep, that is so true.
I already made my breakfast,
Like that this.
and I made a 5-star breakfast at that. And I took the ham out of the freezer, from the freezer to the frying pan, and it turned out delish. I didn't eat it though. I don't eat ham.
There we go.
Hi, let me go get my scrappers. Scrappers.
That's true. That's so true, Miss Janet. That's why I have Scrappy Thursday on my channel.
I got these 2 bags of scraps. Envelopes.
Now, we got to that. I'll cover it up. All my scraps here. That's it. That's the scraps left from this little bitty thing. Now, what else can I do? I hope I went.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back.
Yeah, guys, we gotta get Millie up to 500 because she's doing a giveaway.
Thank you. Always good to use up scraps. That's right. You want to win
Get
the.
her to 500 and join in that juicy giveaway she's got going. I'm trying to get to 2,000.
That's it, just to 2,000?
Mm-hmm.
Child, I'm going to have a forever hard time getting to 2,000.
I got 500 something left to get to 2,000.
I guess I don't get to these numbers because since
But
I'm really too laid back.
this way, it took me since 2012 to get to where I am today. And I couldn't do it without you guys.
Same here. I couldn't do it without you guys either. I appreciate.
Ads?
Why I like doing a lot of giveaways. That's what I do the most anyway. It's giveaways. Other people can enjoy.
What else can I do?
Okay, let's see what I said.
What else can I do? Because this is done.
6 and a
And then I
half.
have
6.
this is done. And it only took me an hour and a half to do both things. Well, what else can I do? It won't take me an hour and a half to do. I can do
You finished?
backgrounds.
You already finished your
My little journal right here.
Yeah, you done with it? 1, 2, 3, 4. You done with it?
Well, I'm gonna finish doing my backgrounds on here. Yes, YouTube don't care about the amount of people you have. I know.
We just gotta get our 1,000 in order to get into YouTube. What do you use? Oh, you use StreamYard, don't you, Vanessa?
Yeah.
Um,
When I want to invite people, I use StreamYard.
yeah.
Hey, it's well worth the money.
Oh, you pay membership?
Yeah.
Mm.
I don't want to be limited. Well, I'm still limited to the plan that I'm on, but
I don't know why this is. Here's this one. I always forget to check my pockets before they dry up. Okay, let's see now. Oh, there we go. All right, so 4.5. So we're gonna make it 4 by
yeah, they had
one,
according
2,
to
3,
the news
5,
yesterday,
6.5.
there were 3 tornadoes that touched down in Massachusetts. We counted 3 so far. They're still counting.
Wow.
So we don't know exactly how many touched down here yesterday. Uh-oh. What happened?
Scammers. Okay, this would be a good one too. Okay, but just like that.
Okay.
Okay, now let's go ahead and trim these out.
I will pull out my jelly plate, but I don't know where it is.
I keep mine in the one I made. I made a homemade jelly plate in one of those scrapbook totes, the flat ones. I keep it in there, and it's in my closet in the girly room, and I have to go over there to get the rest of the stuff out.
Well, no, mine's somewhere in the mess I have, the earthquake I have in my craft room. So
I'm gonna be using mine
I
here
don't know
soon.
exactly where.
I'm gonna be using mine here soon. I need to make some backgrounds, and I'm gonna be using that, and I'm gonna be doing some alcohol ink backgrounds.
I haven't used my jelly plate in about a year. But once my room is done, I will be using it again. Ooh, look. Hey, look. Haha.
Yep.
Pretty neat.
Mm-hmm.
This is the ink oxide. Distress ink oxide. Before it dried, I took a baby wipe and just went down.
Nice.
That's a
That's
nice
exactly
bag.
why I'm cleaning and organizing my craft room. Yep. That's the reason why I needed to change
It's a
into
forever
this room,
ending,
because
never
it
ending, I should
was
say. It's
I
never
needed
ending.
I needed to change into here so that way I can have visual of all my stuff that I regularly used. Everything was getting cramped in that other room. And watch, once I start buying again, everything's gonna get cramped up in here, and I'll have to move again.
This time you could be in a she shed.
Well, I was supposed to get a she shed, but then I changed my mind because it was really bad bug season right now. I don't want the ants crawling up my legs. And to be bobbing the shed all the time is not going to be good for my health. No, Millie, don't buy. No, I'm not
No, don't
buying.
start buying now. Use what you have, girl.
I need to use that money up for crafting instead of a shed. I'll use it for crafting and
Use what you
games for my
have.
Oculus. I'm having such a fun time in Oculus. Time goes by very fast though, that's for sure. That's what
Mm-hmm.
happens when you're having fun. Time goes quickly. Okay, so now we're gonna put 2 in this pocket. 2 photo mats in here. I'm gonna have to do a another show and tell when I do the giveaway. I'm gonna have to do a show and tell so that people can see, these are mats, where they're at.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll do another one then.
See, I do a
Now
project
these,
share after every live, and I try to link the live video to the project share video.
I need to blow my nose. Excuse me, guys.
I'm gonna bind this one as soon as all the pages are done too. This is gonna be my little prompt book.
Little prompt at the pump.
Mm-hmm. When I find the prompt stack of prompts that need to be done, I'm gonna be doing a lot more prompt videos for my book. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, that's 2 more pages ready to go.
A flip through would be great. Yes.
Let's do these 4 and see what we can get coming out of it. Come on. And then we have all the pages ready to go for prompts.
Prum. Did you find something for your snowman?
I think I'm gonna just use the Gatorade bottle I showed you yesterday or last
Oh
night.
yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot about that part. The Gatorade.
There's another background.
Gotta figure out a date for that, Grandma Joe, so we can.
Bye, Miss Janet. Thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging.
Bye, Janet. It's nice having you. Thank you. Don't forget to leave thumbs ups.
Huh? Oh, thanks, Millie.
Thumb. I'm gonna make a little Tom Thumb. You know Tom Thumb? Little Tom Tom, big as your thumb.
Uh-huh. No,
I'm
you
gonna
know
make
what
a
we
little
can
Tom
make?
Tom, put them right here, and then when the people ask, "What is that?" I'll be like, "That's Thumb Tom," to remind you all to leave thumbs up.
No, you know what would be good to make?
Mm,
Uh, gnome with one thumb.
yep.
And have them do the thumbs up at the end of every video.
We can have different versions of thumbs ups. And you can do the gnomes. Grandma Joe can do something else, and I'll do the Tom Thumb. That'd
Mm-hmm.
be cool. Nobody else has that, at least that I know of, because you never know. You say, "Oh, I'm the first one to do this," and before you know it, it's been
Exactly,
done a
right?
million times over.
Okay, another page done. I'm gonna be doing some recordings after this myself. You know what? I'm gonna put one of these pages with a mermaid on it. And the stamp that I'm gonna use is from Mindless Crafting. Look at this big, humongous mermaid. See? That's a huge mermaid.
It's a
Let me
huge
see if I can
mermaid.
find my block to fit it.
Mermaids.
Wow.
Mermaids.
She just
You're
barely
gonna
fits
give her
up
some
there.
bling bling on her tails like you did the peacock yesterday. Or bling blings on her hair.
Use.
Either the hair or the tail look cute.
This is some good ink right here.
What brand is it?
Color was wet with like what they call it. Um
What brand or
watercolor
what?
pencils and it's
Huh?
not gonna smear the ink.
What brand is it?
It's mindless crafting hybrid intense black ink.
I use Stays On.
Yeah, but this one's good ink, I tell you.
I love the smell of Stays On. It smells like
I use
almond
these
nuts.
ones too.
I love the smell of it. Sometimes I hate it. Sometimes I'm not in the mood to smell it.
I know, right?
And it irritates me when I'm not in the mood to
It's
smell it.
like
But
you either are or you're not. Now we're gonna put a little seahorse and call this page done because I'm gonna close this. It won't be
are you
today.
ready for some big fun?
Oh no. Sending love and light, Miss Grandma Joe.
You got thunders going on. Are you going to be changing your mind about the live with that thunder coming on? Storm.
I'll just give them the warning. If I go out, we having thunderstorms. If I go out, then I go out. That is so pretty.
Yeah, that turned out nice.
Now I want a sentiment. When she left, she was drowning in the sea of life. Yes, perfect. So you won't be going live at one, Grandma Joe? That'd be two. Yeah, it'd be 2 hour time.
So in 2 hours. Okay.
Oh, perky, perky, perky.
Now we gotta do this side. I'm gonna throw some in here. Let me do these flaps
Just
first.
when she left, I felt she was drowning in the sea of life. She became a mermaid. That is perfect.
Have you ever watched that series Serene? Siren Serene? I say
Mm,
Serena. Serena in Spanish is a
never
mermaid.
heard of it.
Yeah, it was I liked it, but they discontinued it. I didn't like that. Oh, I should have done this one smaller. That's okay. Let me go over here first, like this way.
See, I'm redoing all my stamps and making my own acetate stuff to fit them in a little pouch. See,
Making my own acetate.
they're gonna go right in here, like my dad. Like that. Perfect fit. See? I still got the cardboard. I'm gonna do the same thing with all my Hi Miss Margaret.
Hello,
With
Margaret.
my
And what did you use?
huh?
What did you use?
It's a little pouch. You can get them on Amazon. Like this. Well, I need something in the back of it now, don't I?
Yeah, I use a different type of pouch.
Like that.
I'm not sure if it is the same one or not, because it kind of doesn't look like it.
It's a 9x6. Almost. I gotta order some more so I can do my I put all my laces and trims are in here. I have my stamps, and then I'm gonna do my small stencils in here, and all of my what they call them dies on magnets. And if it has a stamp with it, the stamp is gonna be on the front, the die is gonna be on the back. I'm gonna put a magnet with the die, for the die on the back.
Yours, yeah, I think they are the same.
Hmm.
The one I have is the same as the one that you have. Look.
This is so perfect. Now, you know what? I don't want to do no prompts on top of this one.
What did you say your sizes was?
They're about a 9x6. Let me see. I'll tell you.
Oh no,
No, 5.5.
mine is 5 and 3/4 by 7 and 1 and 7.5. 5 3/4 by seven and a
Yep.
half.
Mine's 7.5 by 5.5. Wait,
Mine's 5 3/4.
5 3/4. They're the same pouch.
Yeah, and then I used tape. I ran or not tape, double-sided
Yeah, you can do that too. I'm also using Scotch tape.
repositional. Mine is repositional.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I use up there. I like these because they come out in a bunch.
I mean, I have it all on my channel. What I'm using for certain things.
Come in a bunch. Bunch.
Oh, I'm gonna save this for a project.
Hmm.
Now I'm gonna have to take some something to clean the ink off of my box here. Now let's see what I can put on these 2 pages, and then my book is ready for all the prompts. I'm trying to figure out what I can put on the back for these two for backgrounds.
Hello, Margaret. I think I said hello, Margaret, didn't I? If I didn't, I'm sorry. I have a tendency of keeping my head in the book instead of looking up every once in a while.
I know I'm the same way. A lot of times I'm live and I forget to look up, and all of a sudden it's like, brrr, the comments go by so fast.
People leave me when I don't look up and say hi. I look up and a bunch of highs and everybody's gone.
After this, I'm going to do some recordings. Because I know when my grandson gets home from school, he's going to want to play his little game with his friends that he plays. So, oh, I know. Oh, yes. Perfect fit, too. Well, let's ink this baby up. Where's my intense ink? Oh. Let's see how this works.
Okay, that one's done.
Tomorrow I have to, oh, jeez. Grandma Joe has to cut her grass tomorrow. Oh, look at that. I got a new stamp. Whoop, whoop.
You got a new stamp today?
No. Here. The shelf liner from Dollar Tree. I put it on the back of a piece of wood that I got for free, a sample, and I double-sided taped it, and I was using it for a coaster, but I got a new coaster, so I'm gonna use this one as a stamp. Look at that, how pretty it came out. Now I want to try something else. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, baby. Baby.
Look at that, how pretty.
You know what that reminds me of? You know the rollers that have all kind of rivets in it and like tracks and whatnot, and you use it to cover up your address on the your bills that you
Uh-huh.
throw away.
That would be good for this.
Hmm.
So I'm gonna mark on back of here. Let me clean it first, so I don't mark up my desk. I gotta retape it though because it's coming apart. It's coming. Oh, I'm gonna write stamp on the back of here. Where is my red marker? My desk is a tornado that hit it. You know the name of the tornado that hit my desk nearly?
What's the name of the tornado that hit your desk? Vanessa?
Uh-huh. Grandma,
Vanessa the
Grandma
tornado.
just has to sing, Millie.
Hmm?
Grandma, Grandma just has to sing it.
Sing it. Sing it, baby. Okay, now I need to do a few mats for here. Let's do some.
There.
Okay, I gotta get my. Oh, here it is. Let's see what this says. Your royal throne awaits. Treat your seat to the Biobitic Ultimate. Oh, that's for the freaking toilet. The ones that squirt water up in your tissue to clean it. It's 40% off from the treasure truck. That's the royal throne that awaits. Oh, there was a child kidnapped. I never heard of that county. Oh, well. I wish it would say what part of Florida.
Okay. You. See? Y'all got a tip of the day, too. How to make a stamp.
There's this challenge going around the Instagram. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. That's the
What's the
crate challenge.
challenge?
The crate challenge. To
Of
walk
what?
up it and walk. Ooh, to walk up it and then walk down it. One lady did it with heels on. She walked
Oh,
all the way up and all the way down without falling.
I know. I
The
see
first time
one
she did it, she
guy
had,
literally fall flat on his face.
watch. No, he's shaking. He's like, I know I'm done for.
When that middle one starts wobbling, you're done.
See? Oh, it looked like he broke his wrist.
That's dangerous, though. You know how many kids are gonna try that?
It's all, I'm telling you, it's all over the Instagram right now. It's been for the
It's all
past
over
week.
YouTube.
It's been for the past week. It's- I was gonna look up something here real quick. Oh yeah, now I remember. See, I got distracted by Instagram. Photo sizes. Photo sizes. I want to see the different. All I ever have in my mind is
I
5
don't
by
like
7. Oh, 8 by 10. After the 5 by 7 is an 8 by 10. Let me see. This one is, I think I might be able to fit a 10 in here. This is not a good ruler for measuring. Where my other ruler go? Where?
I would not try that to save my life.
Okay, I can do a, what was that? 8,
You couldn't pay me enough money to do that.
8 by 10.
I don't have good enough balance to that.
Let's look in here. I would try it, but I make sure I padded my thighs real good.
Girl, you'd have
That's
to
what's
pat
gonna
your
get
whole
you is in the,
body. Try that.
that's what's gonna mainly get you is in the thighs. And then I won't put my hand knowing I'm gonna fall. I'm not gonna put my hands like this because it's gonna break my
Are you
wrist.
putting a mattress on each
And
side of that thing? Those are little milk crates. Those are the milk crates you can get from the store. They'll give you the ones that don't have the company name on it.
back in Pennsylvania, I used to have so many crates. I used them as bookcases and
Mm-hmm.
prop them up for other stuff, cabinets, storage, and moved to New York and I left them all behind.
You don't have to use stencils just for stencils anymore. I cut with the whole globe through a stencil. I like the little camera on there though, see?
Yep.
Cute little camera. Now, I'm gonna leave it like that because I'm gonna put stuff around it. Grandma just like, oh boy. I'd be, oh mama. They'd have to give me the Michelin tire dude to put on me for when I fall. I don't know where people come up with these crazy things that's from. The ice bucket challenge I can understand. It's for ALS, but doing what they're doing right now, I don't agree with that.
I did the ice bucket challenge with my daughter. That was fun.
A lot of people
That
doing
was
that
fun.
ice bucket challenge.
I'm gonna see if I can find it on Facebook and move it over to YouTube.
That'd be a good one. I'm too chicken to do
It's
that.
not
Yeah,
already on YouTube because I moved a lot of them to YouTube, but I'll check.
how do you pre-record on StreamYard? Look on
And there's a button there that says pre-record.
record without
There's two
live. I think
choices.
it says.
There's two choices: a live and a pre-recorded one. As soon as you turn it on and you get ready to hit one of those two buttons, is right there in plain sight. And they just added that a while back.
Then I don't know how to upload.
On your StreamYard, it'll upload it for you.
No, but I like to add like the timer thing in it. Look at that, how pretty.
Mm-hmm. Very nice. Oh, what did I do with my pen?
Oh, either the garbage or the recycle is here. Girl, we literally had to tie trash cans to the porches. I think this came out pretty good. Now I'm going to outline it in black.
Yep. Very nice. Oh, it's magic. Mm.
I like the way it makes it pop when you do it in black.
Oh, yeah. I love outlining in black. I need to try to use other colors, but black's my favorite. I need to put my black down and use other colors.
Use other colors for other things, but to outline, either black or white,
I've done
even on the
colors
background.
that I've colored. I like using different colors too. I just stick to black mostly, but I've done different colors and it pops really nice. It's a pop fizz fizz kind of quiz.
Pop this is, or what a quiz it is.
It sure is.
That's a new one.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
What's going on? What's popping?
I think my pen died.
Pen died.
Yeah. Oh,
Uh-oh.
it popped out really good.
Put it in the pet cemetery. In the pen cemetery. Pen cemetery. Oh, not coming out
I like
right.
this one best though.
Hmm.
I don't know what I can do with that. When I want to do no you can't. What?
We can't what? What can
Um
we not do? Use different colors for outline? I've used different colors. I love what different colors.
it depends on what color the background is.
I'm
No
a
you can't
colorful
what, Grandma Joe?
person. Oh, I think she's talking about pre-recording. Yeah, there's a button that says pre-recording.
Let me get you a link to watch. Let me see if I can find her on
That
YouTube.
it just don't you watch the original the owners of StreamYard? I watch them.
I love watching them.
They're on every week. I think it's on Sundays. They're on every Sunday. It's two guys, two good-looking guys that
Oh,
own
there's a girl
StreamYard.
too that does them.
Hmm?
There's a girl too that does them.
A girl who does them?
That does the StreamYard thing.
Yeah, but the owners can explain it better because they're the ones who are putting in all the codes
I
and
think
they're
she's
they're
one
the
of
ones who know the
the
ins and
owners.
outs.
Here you go,
Yeah.
Grandma Joe. Watch her. She has a video on how to record on StreamYard. Let me see.
Okay, so oops, I gotta go in here now. Oh yeah, this was my favorite one right here. I'm not gonna do one for here because I'm gonna stick this in there. But you can put loose photos in there too.
This is how I learned how to do all the timers and stuff like that
I just
through
go
them.
straight to the source.
Mhm.
I go straight to the source because they're giving it to us free, so I watch them.
Mhm. The girl too does the same thing. Act StreamYard. Um, it's their whole channel. It's all the owners, including her, that's doing it. The employees do it and everything.
Okay, let me see. These will fit in here perfect. Perfect. Do I want it like that or do I want it in? Oh yeah, that one goes
Get her
all the way
channel and
down.
find that video.
And what's her name? I'll have to
It's
check
on the
out her.
StreamYard channel.
I'll have to check out her channel.
The link
I'll
is in
have
the
to check out her
thing,
channel
but
later.
she's basically on the StreamYard YouTube channel.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find the one.
Go all the way up.
I mean, they give you tips and tricks and things to use for free on StreamYard.
Yep.
Oh,
Okay, so I think I want to turn this one into a
some
tag.
black 30. It depends on the plan that you have, Grandma Joe. They have different plans for it.
And there's two plans. One, I go with the cheapest one because the other one don't make
Exactly.
sense to
Then
me.
there's the Pro, and then there's one in the middle. There's 3 different plans. There's the low grade, medium grade, and Pro.
The free and the $20 one and the $39 one, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Stick only one.
And plus, you don't have the StreamYard logo on all your videos.
Yep, you can replace it with your own logo.
And the stuff you can do on the paid version that you couldn't do on the free version is good.
And you can have more, I think like 4 more people.
The higher you go in the plan, the more people you can have. I think on the lowest grade, you can have up to 10 people. The highest
Yeah,
one,
the
I think,
free one is
20.
6. The free one is 6, then 10, and then I don't know, 15 or 20, something like that.
Okay, those 2 are done. I've done the last 4. I'm done with my paper backgrounds.
Got them done. Yeah, I had a schedule, hopefully.
If y'all heard that motorcycle, I'm sorry. Almost every other house on this street, they have a motorcycle.
Florida here is full of people on motorcycles. Everybody has a motorcycle just about. What I don't like is some of them go around with no helmets, and I don't like that.
Oh, you should see how they take the little bend by my house, the little curve by my house. I'm like, directly in front of my house, it's like zoom. People come even in cars at 50 miles an hour around that little curve.
And end up
I'm
in
waiting
somebody's
for
house.
somebody to
And end up in somebody's living room.
miss it and hit the telephone post in front of my house.
They're gonna end up in
That's
your
how
house.
close it is. There's a telephone post right in the front, and then you have the curve right in front of the telephone post.
I've seen cars end up in swimming pools.
Uh-huh. That's because they don't know how to drive. Over here,
Man,
people that's born and raised in the states where they have snow in the wintertime, I'm telling you, they still don't know how to drive in it. One year, my youngest daughter used to work an hour from my house, and her car wouldn't start, so she was stuck at work. So I had to drive in the snow. She had called me about an hour before it was time to get out that her car wouldn't start. So I had to drive an hour to go pick her up, right? I'm over here driving, not even the speed limit, probably 10 miles under the speed limit. I see a rig going 80 miles an hour down a highway filled with snow. And I'm like, dude, you're out of your mind.
very much so out of his mind. Crazy.
This is how I do my trims.
When you put them away?
Uh-huh. Because using the little pouches I have, I can see everything in them. And some of them I have a little piece taped to the top. It's getting my vertigo going. Wait. That's why I keep my hand covering it because it makes my vertigo go nuts.
Not so.
Did you see the top of it? How it's all swirly like that?
Yeah.
I went with my youngest daughter to bring one of my step grandkids to the airport. You know how scared I was to go on the escalator? I was scared. And I'm used to going on them. But that one, for some reason, I just literally froze on top. And my daughter's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, kind of not. So to come out of the airport, we took the elevator. Because the way the escalators go and the lines on them, I just stood there, literally froze. And usually I can just step on it and go with no problem. For some reason that day, I just literally froze.
There's days
Okay,
like
I'm
that.
going to show y'all how I put it in the little pouch. Take the little pouch, the flap down under it, and just slide it on in.
Slide it on in.
Slide it on in. Hey, I never lost my southern stuff, you know. There, safe and eat. That's done. Now I can see what's in it and how it is. So I've done this, this, and where did I put my? Oh, and these backgrounds, all in this video.
Did quite a bit. Doing quite a bit. That's
And
good.
it's almost 2.5 hours we've been on. Hey, it's been fun. I wasn't even
Sure
watching
has
the
been.
time either.
Sure has been. So whenever you want to go, I'm ready to go.
I don't want to go. That's the problem. I'm having fun.
All right then. I'll hang in there with you.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
when you're having fun, you don't want to go.
Exactly. Of course not.
Ah, we'll stay on for another 30 minutes. What the crap? You know?
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm going to take pictures of everything that I've done
There you go.
so I can post them in a project share video.
I got so much to get done. Hugs, ladies. God bless. Bye, Grandma Joe. I'll be with you at 2
We'll be
o'clock your
there at 1
time,
o'clock, at 2 o'clock.
or 2
We're
o'clock
going to
my
go to
time, right?
1, take an hour break, and then we'll be right there with you, Grandma Joe.
Yep. And I'm going to stay right here so I don't get tempted to go outside and start working out there again.
Oh, I'll call you after the video's done. How's that? Make sure you don't go outside. Millie, I'm here.
Mm-hmm. Well, hubby, he came in the house, so maybe he's going to call it a day for today.
I can't believe I fit 2. I can fit 1 more in here.
Cut that line off right there.
So you can technically fit 2.5, maybe 2.25.
The prices are $0.25.49.
There's still a gap right there.
Oh my God, it went up.
Huh?
You see that?
What?
Grandma Joe said the prices are $0.25 and 49. That means the
What?
price
It
is
went
going up.
up.
It went up again.
Zeros are free.
Yeah.
Tier 1 is 25. Tier
And
3
the
is
25 when they first started it, they didn't even have the 49. They had the 0 and
No.
$20. And
Wow.
I thought $20 was too much. I paid it one time and then I didn't pay no more. I said, nope, I will do the OBS. But then when you want people to, jump in your live with you, you gotta go back to StreamYard. I need to figure out the OBS. That's what I need to do. Because StreamYard is getting a little bit too greedy
Okay,
there.
Grandma Joe. The free version gives you 21 hours, but when you do 3 to 4 hours, it runs down fast.
Yeah, that's like getting on once a week.
Mm-hmm.
When we got tricks up our sleeve, we can jump on other people's lives.
Exactly. Why not?
Yep, sorry, mom. That's how you do it. Do it.
Your dirt turret.
Do it.
Hey, I don't mind having other people on my channel. If it gives them
Me
notice,
neither.
why not?
It's fun with people.
Exactly. It helps them out. It helps you out. I mean, I don't mind. Not one
Keep
bit.
people company.
Not one bit. If you can't have fun with your friends, then, you know.
I love learning from other people too. And this is one great way to learn from other people.
Well, no, not only you can, while you're doing your project and you look up, you can always rewatch the replay and see what the other people were doing on the live
Mm-hmm.
and do what they've done. That's the way
Yep.
I see it. I mean, not only go live for yourself, you also learn from the person, the people or person that's with you.
Yep.
That's the way I do it. That's why I do what I do. I mean, a lot of channels are starting to do it, and I don't see a problem with it. If you have a problem with it, then bye.
Bye, bye, bye. Don't let the door hit you where the sun don't shine, shine, shine,
It's like don't let the
shine.
door hit on the way out.
I did two at one time. I guess not.
It's like they say, the more the merrier.
The more the merrier. The more the merrier. For some reason, this don't look right to me. Let me see if I'm correct. Yeah, it's off a little bit. Get this for landscaper. Landscaper.
Okay, pictures are done. Now I gotta pin this shut. Uh-oh, I put it in the wrong way.
I gotta check. Do I have white ink? I bet you I don't. Inks,
Mean
ink
an
pad.
embossing ink?
Ink pad.
Yeah, embossing ink.
Let's see if I have white. White.
This is how I do my pictures, okay? Take them on my camera. I send them to Miss Margaret, and then go from there. Save them to my computer, and then they go on a video. There.
All
All this
pictured up.
stuff. Pictures taken, backgrounds done, stamp made, itty bitty journal made. And I showed y'all how I do my trims. I do my laces the same way. Hey, look, y'all want a tip to tie y'all journals? Use the clip, and then you tie it. That way it's gonna stay shut.
Stay put.
Me and my fat fingers, though.
That's a good idea.
That's why I do it. See?
Mm-hmm.
Clip off, and it's all tight, nice and tightly. What I think I want to do is make a small lucky charm to go on. Thoughts. I think we did pretty good in 2 hours. We got a lot done.
Yep. 2 and almost a half hour.
Uh-huh. We got 5 more minutes. And then we're gonna say bye-bye. I don't have nothing else to do. I just sit here and watch you. How's that? It's a fun doing it. I'm gonna clean
I'm
up,
doing it.
put all my scraps together so I can put them in their little zipper pouch. This is what I use. Okay. For my projects. And like
Uh-huh.
scraps, put them in here, label it, and I'm done.
Label and done.
I put all my scraps in here.
I got cutouts in my pouches.
That's what I'm gonna do. Take it and cut one side, right, and put a piece of acetate on here. How would that look, though? I think it would look good.
Test it out.
I am.
Make one and test it out.
Because I've seen some people alter this, mod podge on them and everything. Why not try to, let's see if I can turn this inside out. If I can, I'm going to try it. And apparently, you can.
Turn it inside out.
Once you have the acetate on it, where you'll be able to turn it right back, right side back.
Oh yeah, I think so.
I think as long as you don't go all the way to the edges, you should be able to flip it with the acetate.
Do the flipperoo.
Or flip it this way to cut it out and measure it, okay? And then you turn it right side and then just slip the acetate inside and glue it on. My brain is working now. It's past noon. It's
Your
true.
brain only works on past noon.
My brain does not function until afternoon time. That's when all the good ideas come out. And a lot of them I don't even put on video until after I've done the project or the idea. But I'm going to give that a try. See, all my scraps. And that's that. My junk journal across the miles. I have 2 pouches already set up. That's going to be a long process video. No joke. It's going to be very, very long. But I like this pouch. You can get them on Amazon in different colors, or you can get them in one color. The zippers come in different colors, or you can get them in just a single color. I'm thinking, I have an idea. I'm not going to say it now. I'll wait until we get off, and then I'll tell you. But there's an idea I have to use it for something else.
Okay.
There's a good idea that I have that I've had for a while when I first saw people using them.
Oh yeah.
Let's see, I'm going to clean up my mess a little bit. Oh, you know those little crates you can get from Dollar Tree? Look at this.
Nice. I've seen that somewhere else.
Yeah, they have it. You can also watch. This is where I got the idea.
I think I've seen
If
it
you
on
do it high
Instagram.
enough, it can also fit your ink pads in it.
Yeah.
See?
Mhm.
You can do either or. Your ink pads or your tape. And I'm gonna make me some little lazy Susans with these for tapes and my Tim Holtz ink pads and all my other ink pads.
I made my own ink pad storage.
Fair warning.
With cardboard.
Getting organized ain't easy. I got these too, these big clips here for when I do bigger junk journals. And I have the bigger size for these. Okay, Miss Millie, ready?
Yep.
been 2.5 hours we've been on. I think we did a good job today. Thank you for joining us, for joining me and Mrs. Gigi. Thank you so much for joining us live today. Thank everyone in the audience for joining us and chatting with us. And I will say this in closing.
Yep. And
Time.
then we can all move on over to Mrs. Grandma Joe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, don't forget to go over to Grandma Joe at 1:30. At 1 o'clock. Uh, please be kind, be caring, be crafty, be safe, and happy crafting on a budget, happy everything on a budget, and we will see you all in the next video and on the flip side. But bye for now. Millie, your turn.
Bye. Adios.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.